Welcome back to
Welcome
the Duck Call Room, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we are fresh off of getting to have some fun the other night. We do have a special episode for you guys today.
It's special.
It is special because our Sportsman camp out at Camp Choka is going on right now. And we had a little fun. We got to take the Duck Call Room on the road, so to speak.
Yeah,
Live in front of a studio audience in Calhoun, Louisiana.
yeah.
We're like a regular Nickelodeon show now.
The big metropolis.
But it is fun to go do one in front of actual fans of the show. Because I was out at Camp Choka the night before for the welcoming night or whatever. And those kids, man, they talked about how much they watch this podcast and how much they love Si and Godwin and even Johnny D. There's some Johnny D fans in this world.
When you get the concentrated group of kids that smell like that and have mullets like that, there's bound to be a couple.
And not to mention, I looked up and saw a couple of GAR commanders there.
The GAR command, Carter and CJ in the hose.
They made it.
They made it to the Sportsman's camp.
Your people were there, but we did have some fun with them. We played a couple of games with them, and then we let them ask some questions to us, which I challenged them the night before. I said, look, y'all going to get one chance to ask us one question. Make it good.
Yep.
Don't be the, what's your favorite thing to hunt?
And they all went strangely towards Vietnam.
Yeah, they all wanted more of Si, which who can blame them, right?
Every kid we called on, what question you want to ask? Yes, Si. And Willie showed up, and they were like, what? No, just kidding. Si. We have a Si.
He did get a little dose of humble pie on that one, I would think. Or
Willie?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he got a rousing ovation when he walked in, but still the questions were for Si. So
all of them.
That was funny.
The best part, though, is when Si told all them kids that college is for suckers.
And they're all in high school.
You'll have to stay tuned.
Yeah, he said school don't matter, and they're all in school. I'm like, boy, you are preaching to your crowd now, buddy. You are telling them exactly what they want to hear.
Oh,
But it's fun seeing the next generation, like the younger generation of sportsmen and outdoorsmen and all that. Hopefully we can have some sort of positive influence.
That was the best days.
Yeah,
That was the good old days.
Yeah, they're right smack in the middle of, and big deal for our producer Hunter over here.
Hunter had a fan in the house, y'all.
I had 3 fans. That was weird.
Hunter said, put some respect on my
Yes.
name.
A whole
He
3.
about run that Sharpie out of ink.
I felt so bad though, because the guy was like, we had just got through, and you'll see, you guys will see, we had answered all the Duck Dynasty questions and all the things, and so my mind's in like Duck Dynasty mode, going back to the old episodes, because these kids were watching them and asking me about stuff that I have forgotten about, and it's jogging my memory. So I'm still in Duck Dynasty phase, and they're like, "Where's Hunter?" And I'm like, "Hunter who?" Like
Hunter.
I have done pushed Duck Call Room so far to the side. Like I'm going back to 2013, 14, and 15. And I'm like, Hunter, there was no Hunter on Duck Dynasty. Like, I don't know who you're talking about. And then the guy said, no, man, the one that does y'all's podcast. And I was like, he's right there.
Yeah, that.
And he said, is he really? I want him to sign my card. And I was like, yes, but we are going to document this. So
Martin called me over and said, come here. He goes, Hunter's about to sign an autograph. I was like, oh, heck yeah.
Oh, man. But it is fun. I mean, so that shows you just how close of attention these folks are paying to us. So, Hunter,
That's kind of worrisome.
good on you, man.
That's a
Good on-
cool deal.
Oh, yeah,
though.
no, that was something. That was my first time signing an autograph.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
You never forget your first time, Hunter.
Did you misspell your name?
I think so. I think I left out the
Yeah.
R.
Yeah, you.
Or the E in Hunter.
There you go.
So that's an app somewhere.
Okay, they'll never know.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, I'm proud of you, Hunter. See, look, you're doing a good job. These people are paying attention. Some of them want to be like you. Some of them want to do. I'm saying they were like, how do you get into this podcasting thing was one of the things that they asked me after that. So, I mean, like some of them, I mean, you're even an influence on some of them. So
There you
just
go.
because you ain't got a camera on your face, they're still listening to you, big dog.
Well, they got it. He's got the voice.
He's
You got the face for radio, Hunter.
That's right.
even got to sign a Zara spook.
That, yeah, hey.
Spook. That's a
That-
moneymaker there.
A one knocker spook at that, so like the expensive one.
That kid walked up to me and said, can you sign this fishing bait? And I was like, we've made it.
Yeah.
This is it. I've signed a lot of duck calls that I don't know how to use. I never really get to sign a fishing bait. That was fun.
But for real though, man, Sportsman's Camp is always fun. We try to do a lot for these kids when they come here. Teach them about the outdoors. Teach them about faith, family, and the outdoors. I mean, just kind of pour into them while they're here. They're only here for a week. A lot of them we've seen multiple years.
That thing has grown, man.
Regulars,
It has grown. Jordan Summit, Jay Slumming it, kind of heads up all that deal at camp. So it went from like 6 people who got a whole bunch of one-on-one time with us to almost 100 the other night.
Yeah.
That was a huge crowd.
It was unbelievable. So to see that thing keep growing, the Lord.
There's a
keep
kid from
working.
New Zealand.
And there's a kid from Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai. Yeah.
Dubai.
Which one's
That's
technically
a long
further?
walk.
I don't know, but I mean, I would. And now here's where I'm at on that. Forget which one's further. I would say there's a much stronger chance that somebody from New Zealand likes us than somebody from Dubai.
Good point.
That's all I'm saying. Like they still hunt in New Zealand. I guess they hunt in Dubai too, because this kid showed up and
That dude said, "Will you sign my shirt, mate?" And I said, "Where are you from, Australia?" Which I think offended him.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. And then he was from New Zealand.
yeah, I think they have like a whole West Monroe thing, kind of. But
I'm Team New Zealand
Yeah.
as of today.
There you go. But no, hope you guys enjoy. If you want to learn more about Sportsman Camp, we'll drop a link in the description for campchoka.com in case you got kids of that age 13 to 18, that need something to do next summer. So hope you guys enjoyed the Duck Call Room on the Road.
Live
From
Calhoun. All right. So, do any of you listen to the podcast, The Duck Call Room?
Whoa, whoa.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right. Do any of you watch it on YouTube? All right. This is everybody. This is all of our fans right here in one room.
Danny.
Set.
That's all right.
Hey, I got a question.
Uh-oh.
What's YouTube?
It's made you a lot of money, sir. You really like it.
All right, that's a good thing.
You'd like it.
Well, this is the first time we have ever gone live. We're going to record this. We're going to put it out there. We're normally pretty edited. I don't know if you know this, so we're just going to see what happens tonight, Martin.
No, I think we're going to start off with a game, right?
Hey, yeah, well, in the spirit of summer camp and sportsman's camp, they wanted us to start off with a little game. Have y'all ever played the game called Two Truths and a Lie? You have?
Hold it. I
Well,
thought
good.
it
Y'all
was
can
2
teach us.
lies and a truth.
That's your version, and
Oh.
your truth won't
okay.
be the truth. So
Okay.
we're going to see.
What? Oh, yeah, it will.
So, Martin, let's start with Martin.
What am I doing?
You giving us two
Two
truths,
truths and a lie.
one
Oh, so
lie.
I got to come up with 3 things.
Three things.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, we
Well, I'm
texted
not-
him about it this morning.
I'm not used to lying on purpose.
Well, you got to.
It's always a side effect of other things. No, I'm kidding.
I'll go down front with
Let's
you
see.
Sunday.
Let's see. I'm currently very interested in the Tennessee-Texas A&M baseball game, and I'm rooting for the Tennessee Volunteers.
Boo. I would say that's true.
Okay.
Well, you got to let them tell it.
My biggest bass that I've ever caught is 10.6 pounds, so 1060. Let's see. I still build duck calls every day.
Anybody? My man with the hair in the back, red shirt. Which one was the lie?
Whoa, whoa.
He don't
There
build
it
no
is.
duck call. When was the last time you built a duck call?
Last year, I build some from time to time for special deals, but last time I was in the call shop was when we did the signature series Martin and Godwin calls last year. I
He
built
only
all-
builds calls with his name on it, kid.
Oh, y'all finally got y'all a
He's made
signature.
it. Martin,
Yeah, buddy.
most valuable thing in the world, go. Wrong. The answer is time, and you're wasting it right now.
There you go.
Thank you. That is what's most important. You're running out of it every second. There went some, there went some. That's why when it comes to, hygiene, some people spend a lot of time in there, straightening their beard, straightening their hair. I like to be quick, Martin.
Well, I think
I need all things in one, and that's where Mando whole body deodorant comes in.
Oh, wait, this is that stuff you was talking about that time?
Yeah, and they heard about us talking about it, and they said, yeah, we're in. Martin,
I'm reading now to see. I'm learning more right now. So go ahead. You can tell me about
you
it.
just sit there, you shower up, and boom, deodorant applied.
To your whole body.
Whole body. Have you smelled me lately?
No.
And I promise you, I've been sweating more than I ever have. I can even do a pull-up because I'm not sitting there putting on deodorant. I'm working out. Mando doesn't just cover up odor after the fact with a bunch of smelly dishwashing smells, like other deodorants. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah, I wash
Silas.
dishes all the
It
time.
stops odor at the source by blocking the bacteria on your skin from eating your sweat, which is the actual cause of BO, which turns out I'm an expert in because I got a lot of those bacteria. I can make some smells happen, but not with Mando, because Mando is clinically proven to control odor for up to 72 hours. Quick math, that's 3 days, and that's a long time. So give yourself the precious gift of time and get yourself some Mando whole body deodorant. New customers get $5 off Mando's best-selling starter pack with code
Hey, Duck.
Duck. We didn't even tell them the code. That's always the code at shopmando.com. Mando is seriously safe to use anywhere on your body. Anywhere you don't want to smell, put it there because it's aluminum-free, baking soda-free, cruelty-free, dye-free, and vegan. Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, and 2 free products of your choice, like a mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. Luckily, we have a discount code to help you get hooked on your favorite smelling whole body deodorant on the market. New customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That equates to over 40% off of your starter pack. Use code
Duck.
at shopmando.com, shopmando.com.
Here this year.
Yeah, you get to build
Surprise.
yours this year.
Huh.
I got you one for this year.
Oh.
There's an
Are
announcement.
you going to build them?
Well, good.
Are you going to build them?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Hey,
Duddy.
boys, when I quit, I quit.
Oh, I'm going to bring it to the house.
All right.
All right, so there's mine, Godwin.
Godwin.
All right. I used to race motocross, if any of y'all know, and I won the Louisiana State Championship 3 years in a row. I played a trumpet on a cruise ship for some
played a what?
entertainment. Yeah,
What
played the
did you
trumpet.
play?
So you got
Trumpet.
So we
Trump-
got,
oh, I
we
didn't
got
hear-
two.
I didn't
and
hear
trumpet.
we need a third one.
I didn't hear trumpet. I heard.
And I used to ride bulls all the time.
Wait. Godwin, it's 2 truths and a lie. Those are all 3 truths.
Hey,
I know that about you.
what was your name when you was on the motocross?
Superfly.
Oh,
No,
man.
it wasn't Superfly.
What was it?
Huh? It was the
anybody-
Flying Fleet.
Flying Fleet.
Spoiler.
Big liar. Lie to me
The
when I
flying
know.
flea.
Godwin got so much integrity, he can't even play 2 truths and a lie.
I done it. So who thinks one of them's a lie?
This guy, he still
This
don't
guy's
believe
got-
me.
Which one is it? No,
No, he rode bulls.
I rode
Yeah, he
bulls.
rode bulls.
I can confirm that.
I didn't win 3 times.
Oh, that was not.
Did you win
those
twice?
Those were separate statements. Okay, because you just
Yeah.
said I used to race. You kept talking. I thought that was one continuous thing about racing motocross.
Well, you got to explain yourself sometimes, you know.
Okay. The devil's in the details.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
Godwin and run-on sentences.
So he was not. Yeah.
I never won the Louisiana State Championship. Something always happened.
Okay. Yeah, punctuation can be your friend.
Good grief.
Yeah. This isn't
I
English.
failed.
camp, though,
I failed English and not speak English.
Well, you speak a version of English.
True.
If any of y'all need me to subtitle him, just raise your hand. I can tell you what he's saying. So, yeah. Oh,
Hey,
He doesn't
easy.
mumble. We covered
Easy.
this. No, he doesn't mumble.
yeah. So
right.
if y'all need closed captioning,
You're
I'm
up,
your guy.
JD.
Am I up?
Yeah, you're up.
Okay. I have caught a 10.8 pound bass, a little bigger than Martin. I run a tackle shop, son.
Ooh, with the immediate no.
I don't
I've
even.
taken, hold on, I've taken a selfie with Bill Clinton and Justin Timberlake at the same exact time. And I was Willie's assistant, which means I got him coffee and did all of his dirty work and went to his grocery store for 8 years. So, yeah, that is the lie. I've never caught a 10-pound bass.
He lied.
Do you know how big a 10-pound bass is? It's huge. All right, Si.
Okay, no one in here knows, okay, all the pro teams in football had me for their number 1 pick. Okay, now hold, let me tell you. The only reason pro football is still on TV right now is that I was a good guy and I did not let them pay me. Because you see, hey, look, I was the team. I played all 11 positions. I was number one on all 11 positions. Okay, and I just was honest with them when they said, yeah, I said, look, you can't afford me. That's the first one. Okay? Second one, there's only been 2 human beings on this earth that was perfect. I hold the second position. Jesus has got the first position. Okay? And then number 3, okay, and on this one, that was 2 truths, now my lie. Or it could actually be that I'm going to claim both of them on this. I'm the best storyteller in the world / liar. Now, my question now, which one of them is the real lie? The first one. Look, I was the baddest thing on the football field.
It's a field.
At 130 pounds, but they had to hose me down with water to get up to 130 pounds. You're right, it was the first lie.
What about you're perfect?
Close.
95%.
95%. I mean, good grief, yo. I'm only off 5%.
Oh, that's good stuff.
There's a fun round of 2 truths and a lie. Does somebody, why don't we pick somebody and let them do it? See if we can figure it out.
You raise your hand. Don't
Any
hold on.
volunteers?
Hold on. Never do this. Because that means you're coming up here. He got all excited, then he realized he's got, come on.
Yeah, slide on up here,
Come on.
Costa.
Hey, come on down.
All right.
Put him in the middle. We'll just be behind you making faces.
This isn't part of your 2 truths and a lie. Introduce yourself, name, where you're from, because we don't know you. So.
What if I want to lie about where I'm from?
That's weird.
no,
That's taking
weird.
it too far.
Like,
you can't lie about where you're
yeah.
from.
My name's Jordan. I'm from Dubai.
Dubai? Got that old money.
Well,
All right,
That's a long walk.
Oh, so
That's where they got that tall building. I want to jump off that thing.
So you like oil money or what? I'm
Yeah.
just trying to figure out here. Like,
You like fishing? I know a tackle shop we can go to.
yeah, they ship there.
Got your dad's card or anything? We got all that. Sucker up.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. You're from Dubai?
That's incredible.
Got to be an import though. Got to be.
Yeah, he's an import.
I'm going to Google map that while you continue.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, now let's start with your 2 truths and a lie.
My biggest redfish is 47 inches.
That's a little one.
Think of that off the top of his head.
I live in a $10 million mansion.
This is going to be awkward, man.
You are from Dubai.
Can't hide that money.
Yeah. All right, keep rolling.
I've got 3 siblings.
4,
I don't know how to count.
4, 3. That's 7. He's got 7 siblings.
I don't know how to count.
So does he live in a mansion? Does he have 3 siblings?
He
Or
ain't from Dubai.
he caught a 47-inch redfish?
I mean, I ain't.
There ain't no redfish
He
in
ain't
Dubai.
caught a redfish that big. He hasn't. All right.
That's in the desert.
Is that it?
Oh, have I? It was 46 and a half. Like
That's close enough. So that was the truth. Yeah, we round up. That's
My
fine.
bad. My bad.
That's fine.
So you got a big house. No,
And he-
okay, that's the lie.
Oh, good night.
He's just got
I
a
wish.
condo in Dubai.
I thought he was here putting off the vibes for some of these ladies. I was like, I thought that was like a little slow flex for everybody.
So
He
you
was
do
like,
have 3 or
yeah.
4 brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Glad we
I don't know how to
established
count.
that.
Yeah, they're in and out, you know.
Okay, well there you
thanks,
go.
man. That was
learning,
fun.
learning something about Jordan from
Thank
Dubai.
Give Jordan a hand.
Yeah.
Wasn't that it? Jordan or Joshua? It started with a J. Lord have mercy. Come on up here, girl.
Yeah.
I want you to look to your hard left right now. Don't get nervous, but look to your hard left.
Oh,
before you
Ladies
speak.
and gentlemen, Willie Robertson. Quit. This is why I quit. Don't hurt him. We need him still. Hey, I know my place.
Jordan, give me a chair.
Okay.
Jordan.
We need to, before you go, we need to catch the boss up on what the game is we're playing. We're playing Two Truths and a Lie.
What are we doing?
We're doing a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
But,
It's scary. We're not edited.
yeah, we're live. This is kind of intimidating.
What'd you say this game is?
Two Truths and a Lie. So she's going to...
See you, man. Nice to see you.
She's going to tell us two truths and a lie, and we got to figure out which one it is.
Okay.
So,
All right, name and where you're from.
My name is Leah from Corn, Oklahoma.
That's a lie.
I've had 5 hermit crabs in total in a tank in my bedroom.
Okay.
I've had 5 fish in total in a tank in my bedroom. And I've had 62 chickens.
2 chickens.
You got a lot of animals.
Is your last name Summit? Because you got a lot of animals.
Yeah. Now, she ain't got but 59 chickens.
62 chickens is a lie.
That's a lie.
I'm going with the
That's
fish.
too many eggs.
5 fish. Hermit crabs, chickens.
Want me to answer?
Not yet. We're still discussing.
It's the chickens.
It's the chicken.
Nobody needs 62 chickens.
You know how many eggs?
That's what
that thing-
Popeyes is for.
But she acted like that was she acted like she made that one up. So I think she may have been a little actress there. I think it's the
62 chickens?
I missed the first 2 though. What were the?
She had 5. She's got 5 hermit crabs in a tank in her room. She's got 5 fish in a tank in her room. Or she got 62
I
chickens.
think the crabs, because those things die in like one day. So.
She
They always did at my
That's
house.
the
I'm saying crabs.
Hold on. How on earth do you get a hermit crab to Oklahoma? There's no ocean around there.
You drive Interstate 20 and
They're not still alive.
yeah, some of them have deceased apparently. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, which one's the lie?
The chickens.
I told you.
Oh man!
Too many eggs. You couldn't gather that many eggs in one day.
I have 2 hermit crabs in my room right now. So, Willie, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Does your mouth actually freeze whenever you touch cotton?
It does. How did you know that? That's true. That's a true statement. Was that on Duck Dynasty?
Well,
No. I literally, my jaw's locking thinking about it.
in the spirit of Two Truths and a Lie, Willie Robertson, what you got, pal?
Hold on. We do. While you're thinking, I'm gonna give you a second to think.
Give me a second to think.
I'm gonna give you a second to think. He sat down and looked at Si and said, he whispered, he goes,
Nobody told me.
does Si have a goatee?
We did a whole podcast
He
episode.
cut his
on it.
whiskers off.
I've been out of town. I go out of town and come
It's
back.
the perfect time to listen to a
have a
podcast.
different
Catch up on
uncle.
your employees.
Si, what is the new facial structure we got going on?
I got
It's
tired of
still
looking in the
uneven though.
mirror.
That's what I love.
Hey.
It's
Well, it
still
took-
uneven just a little.
Well, no,
It's still shorter on the
took me
right
3.
somehow.
It took me 3 times.
to cut
Three.
it.
He went to
No.
a barber.
No, I went to one hairdresser, my wife's hairdresser. She
Linda.
did it. Okay,
Linda.
I didn't like it. So then I showed up, went to Red's. Okay, thinking it was a man. Nope, Red's a woman. So I went to another woman. She did it again. I didn't like it. Come home and I told my wife. I said, "Hey, get the scissors and come over here and get this right."
Who did it
And
right?
say, yeah, and then I just said, "Hey, I want you to cut it like this, and then across."
Hang on, I saw you like a week ago.
Yeah, he had it on.
Well,
the
I
You
had
had
mud
a-
flaps
you had
on.
some,
I had mud
okay,
flaps on.
yeah, it was. I knew it was something odd,
Yeah.
but it wasn't that.
Yeah, I had mud flaps.
Okay.
I didn't like the mud flaps, so I got my wife. I finally got the right woman to trim my beard right.
I'm size spirit animal.
He's just in his Godwin era.
Yeah.
Hey, next week I'm gonna just shave it all off and then let it regrow again.
Can we not?
I'm in one of them moods right now.
Yeah. Hey, how about we just leave the stash before we go all the way off?
Well, now, hey, I'm in that state of mind, so that may happen. I'm in a country state of mind, boys.
All right, so 2 truths and a lie through our intermission, boss.
2 truths and a lie. Well, y'all know all my stories. Y'all are gonna know all
Well, it ain't
these.
for us.
Yeah,
Yeah, but these people don't.
It's for them.
Okay, it's for them. Okay, so I know over 150 2-letter words. in high school, no.
Wait, 2-letter words?
Yeah.
There's like, but
There's a
just
bunch of
2 and above, or
2-letter words.
Just 2?
Different
Two-letter
two-letter
word.
words.
like it
Hashtag Scrabble.
That would be
champion.
one.
is.
In college, I was a badminton champion. And also
You got a reaction there, son.
And also a cheerleader. There are male cheerleaders, so I'm just letting you know.
Okay, so there's 2.
That was 3, though.
Oh, that was 3.
That
Oh,
was
okay.
3,
So
duh.
the college one was a 2.
Yeah, what did I say? 150.
150 two-letter words, a badminton champion, or you in college, and a
And-
cheerleader in college.
Those
Did you wear a tutu on
two
the
things I
cheerleading team?
did. No, Si, there are male cheerleaders. That's
So we got
not
a vote here.
He never gave the third
Cheerleader.
one.
All in favor of cheerleader? Okay, what else we got? Who? Okay. Badminton champion. Who's going with badminton?
Very good at racket sports, people.
That's wild.
2-letter words.
And 152 letter words.
I don't even think there is. I've been counting them in my head. There's only like 6 of them.
No, you got all them Scrabble words, man, like the OIs and the.
But places
and the-
like Oz
and the-
don't count.
The ZA and like there's just all-
XIXU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are words?
Those are all
Yeah.
words, my friend.
Yeah. No, I knew that one. As much as that boy plays Scrabble,
It's
I was
more
like,
that, yeah, I know more than that. I just threw out
Yeah.
the. So the truth is, I do know all those 2-letter words.
One of them, yeah.
It's also true that in college, I was the intramural badminton champion. Cheerleading was one that I did not do.
There you go. So if you chose cheerleading, give yourself a hand.
My pillow, your pillow, everybody's pillow.
No, it's not everybody's pillow. It's my pillow.
There you go. It is MyPillow. And our friends, Michael and Dale, the MyPillow team, they no longer have the support of big box stores or shopping channels the way that they used to. But you know what they do have? They got a website. And you know what they have on that website?
A code.
I'll forget the code right now. They are having an extravaganza.
You know, sometimes you forget things that are so obvious. And how could one forget the extravaganza?
And I don't know how. You know how much the extravaganza is? It's $25
It's a
extravaganza.
$25 extravaganza, y'all.
$25, you can party all you want to. You can get everything you need for the great indoors and some stuff for the great outdoors. Look, when Mike started MyPillow, it was just a solution to a problem and a one-product company. Now they have hundreds of amazing products, and to help get the word out about the new ones, they're having an extravaganza, a $25 extravaganza, mind you.
Extravagant party.
You want a
Extravaganza.
2-pack multi-use MyPillow?
$25.
Extravaganza.
MyPillow sandals?
$25.
6-pack towel set?
25.
Brand new 4-pack dish towel?
25.
And you know what? For the first time ever, the premium MyPillows with the all-new Giza fabric, any size, any loft level, even king size are
$25 for crying out loud.
because it can't be an extravaganza if everything's
Without
not
being
$25.
And I just looked up the definition of extravaganza. And then you're right. This is a spectacular entertainment and production
There you
that
go.
Mike Lindell is putting on his website.
I can appreciate that. So look, whether you need some new sheets, they're fantastic. Whether you need a bathrobe or a TV robe or a couch robe, whatever, you know, if
Lot
you're
of
in the
robes.
size version of having a robe for every occasion,
Right,
Yeah.
boys.
Every room, even.
Towels.
whether you done worn through your other pair of My Slippers, they got more of them for you.
Yeah.
Like any of the things you want, they got. They even got pet beds and stuff now, y'all. They ain't stopping.
This is an amazing offer.
It's an extravaganza of a company that never stops with innovation. That's what I'm telling you right now.
Extravaganza's an amazing
They
offer.
always figure an easier and better way.
But
Cheaper.
the sad news is this amazing offer won't last long, so you better order now. Just go to mypillow.com/
Duck.
and enter promo code
Duck.
or call 800-969-3137. When you do, you will get free shipping on orders over $75 today. Go to mypillow.com/
Duck.
and enter promo code
Duck.
or call 800-969-3137.
Do it today immediately.
We're going to do a little Jordan. Where's Jordan?
I was just gonna come say hi. I don't know if you.
No, you can. Yeah, it's up to you,
No,
man.
you got a chair now. You might as well stay.
You didn't mean to be a permanent fixture. I was just gonna say hello.
You're in like playing
Is it
there,
okay,
buddy.
Jordan? I mean, hey, Jordan, it's your thing, man. It's your no.
Actually-
this is your camp, man.
I work for you.
This is your camp.
I don't, but you can stay.
I actually thought one of them was going to be he's fired Jordan at least 2 times. I really thought that. I thought you
come
were.
on, man.
I thought you were taking your chance at
Martin,
getting-
that's
at
too
Jay
soon.
Summer. No, it's been like 10 years ago now. It's fine.
This
but
isn't
it's still
about
painful.
Me. Let's keep this. This isn't about me.
Si, how much tea do you think you've drank in your whole life?
Whole life,
Oh wow.
at least 1 million gallons. Because I drink 2-gallon jugs daily.
Minimum.
Okay,
Minimum.
you know
It's my job.
that is I get up about 10 and I go to bed about 10. So that's one during the day and then one right before I go to bed.
He said 2 every day.
Seven.
2 a day.
700 times
that's-
77.
We're
Man, I
running
don't-
the numbers. We're
Hey, you
half
can
a
make
million.
it-
We're
you can
He's
make-
been doing
fact-checking.
it for 1,369 years, everybody.
Well, hey, no, you
Oh,
can make
ooh.
that, when I was working, okay, I drink 4 days.
Oh, when you was working. When was the last time you worked? That's what I want to know.
Back in the 1900s.
When I was in the military,
That's way
When he
back,
was in the military.
way back in the 1900s.
I was freelance.
Way before you worked at
I
Duck
was freelance
Commander.
on you, clown.
That's back when you was getting drunk on Dr. Pepper and Sprite.
Mountain Dew.
Or
No,
Mountain Dew.
No,
Mountain Dew.
don't tell the
Nope,
kids this.
nope. We we had Coca-Cola, Sprite, and 7-Up.
7-Up. That was. I knew it was
7
one
And
of
Up.
them.
look,
yeah.
me and my buddy was sugar. Sugar high ain't good enough. We was polluted. Okay. Okay.
So there you go, kids. Guess on all your tests.
College is not for
School is
everybody.
not a big deal, and you'll turn out like Uncle
54
Si.
hours.
Yeah, never
And get
studied.
polluted on Mountain Dew.
Go ahead, Jordan. What else we got?
Okay, so this is for any of y'all. What is one moment y'all sat back and realized, like, wow, that was God that did that?
The day me and Willie survived what I knew was going to be a plane crash in Crete, Nebraska. I couldn't believe I did that, and then we argued about what the news article would say. If it were Willie Robertson and 4 others, or if they would actually put my name in the article.
Yeah,
So,
we almost had a.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still a 50-50. I'm not sure, but no, that was a wild ride with that man. That was going to play in a charity golf tournament.
Yeah.
And I said, "This is it, boys.
This is where it ends.
This is where it ends, right here."
Were you nervous? What'd you yell?
No, he was laughing. No, we can't.
gonna die!
No, that wasn't what he was yelling, but we won't talk about what he was yelling. He had a different song in his
Willie
head.
likes to make people very afraid on planes.
So I think just how big the show got was for me. When the show first came out, I remember I took a picture with someone in the grocery store in West Monroe, and I pulled back up to the office, and Si and Jace, y'all were standing out in front of the office, which is funny. And I said, "Boys, I don't think our life will ever be the same again." And I remember thinking, "Wow, this is crazy," but I definitely think the show. Good question.
Godwin, anything?
It's, I'm still saying that. Being here on this stage, being a part of Duck Commander from the start, and not from the start from my start, but definitely was a God thing coming from where I was.
For me, the moment I look back with these guys, we were all on a plane to Spokane, Washington. Anybody from Spokane? Woo! Nope. Okay. But because I wasn't on the show really, I was on like an episode, and I just got to work under these guys and work for these guys and help them just do whatever they needed done, like clean up their spit cups or whatever. But no, it was incredible to watch these guys go to the height of everything that you basically could do in America, but all the plane rides and all the stuff like that, we were still talking about Jesus the whole time. It wasn't really about, well, we played some silly poker games and stuff like that, but it wasn't about, can you believe what we just did? It was, we always ended it talking about Jesus on the way back, and That's a testament to this guy and this guy especially, for sure.
Best deer hunting story.
Well, I got one.
Best deer hunt story ever. Well, I was hunting a food plow in Germany, and it's oh wait, that's your story.
That's a lie. I've done that before.
I got a real deer story. Tell us, man. Johnny D does have one deer story.
Yeah, killed it. There it is.
One.
That's the story.
Yeah, got him.
DJ was there. Where's he at?
Got him.
Oh, DJ filmed you.
I'm deer broke up. DJ filmed him, and I talked to
Why
him,
were
and the
you
boy
so
couldn't
nervous?
breathe.
Because what if I just heard it? I'm not a hunter. I'm a fisherman. Leave me alone.
What if I
That was
heard
a
it?
joke. Oh, here we go. Bottom man on the totem pole. Somebody's got to be. It's a good spot to be.
I can't even think of one, which is really funny right now. My brain. Jordan, what's the funniest deer story you ever?
An action figure one time to the deer
Okay,
stand.
that's a good story. So I was in Montana, and I had this little good luck charm, and it was little mini Willie. There was a toy, and so I would take him with me, and I would hang him up. And I don't know that we ever missed with little Willie in the blind. And then I would set him up on the horns.
My favorite one with you, though.
No, this is a good story.
Oh, no. I wasn't going to tell that one because that paints me in a bad light as a poor cameraman. But I did have one.
No, not that one.
Oh, which one?
Not that.
The truck?
That is a funny story.
I've killed one deer, and this is what they do.
When we sat at the gate in the truck, I said, aim higher. No, not that one.
No,
Oh, man,
not
we
that
got a
one.
bunch of them.
The one that you went to recover the next day, I shot a deer. We let him lay. We're going to go back. Martin yells at me because I ran out in front because I just knew I was going to find him.
Because that's what Willie does on
You
trailing
said,
deer.
hey, we got him. And then I heard this biggest scream. He grabbed his horns, and that deer jerked his horns away from Martin, got up and skedaddled, ran off. You had his horns in your hand.
He was still very much alive when I grabbed him. I did not know. You'll learn that here to make sure that when you recover an animal. But I also
the little
figured,
toe nudge, you know?
Yeah. But at that point in my life, I was bumping along about 315, so I didn't figure I would sneak up on a live animal.
Right.
I figured if I got that
Why didn't
close
you just
to
lay on him? Like, at the weight you were at.
Have you ever grabbed a live one?
I can't say I have.
The first thing that went through my mind was let go.
Either, so like
the first thing that went through my mind was let go, and I did. And then he ran, and then I ran after him like I was going to catch him or something.
And then I looked up, and he just ran right in front of me, and I went, "What happened? What just happened?" You said that was him.
That was him. That was 100% him. I walked up on him in a cutover. I was like, man, that was. Yeah, we had some good ones though. Now that I think back, we've had some.
We have had some.
Boy, we've had some debacles. We have had some fun times. Me and Willie can do a really good video on what not to do.
Early Bug Commander was certainly that.
Yeah.
Tell us some more, Johnny. Some more of your stuff.
No, you got mine.
I
killed it.
But so we always close the duck call room with a Bible verse. So Johnny D, send us out of here.
I'm going to end this. So if y'all listen, we end it with a Bible verse. I'm going to give y'all my favorite Bible verse, Romans 12:2. Do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind so you will know what God's good, pleasing, and perfect will is for you. Look, I can't imagine being your age. Y'all are dealing with stuff that none of us ever dealt with. Si still doesn't have a cell phone. We didn't deal with the stuff you guys deal with.
But we all were that age.
We all were that age at one point, yeah. But look, you got two choices growing up. You can either be like everybody else. You can sit on your cell phone all day. You can waste away your life, or you can be something with it. And the only way you can be something with it is with Jesus Christ, right?
Hey, I'll leave you with this. Y'all are in the best time of y'all's life.
That too.
Okay, in my humble opinion. Okay, you'll be with all these people you're with. You'll be with them next 12 years. Okay, take care of each other. One of these days you're going to get drunk, all this junk that a human being does. Hey, don't do that. Okay? It ain't worth it. Okay? That's experience talking. But
Amen,
hey,
buddy.
love each other and take care of each other. That's my challenge to you.
All right.
That's it from the
All
duck
right. Well,
call.
we'll see y'all next time right here on the Duck Call Room. We're out. So look, continuing with today's kind of different episode, we now have Si and Phillip's interview with the Martins. We're going to run for y'all. So they were here. I mean, I love them. They got a great last name, strong last name. But no, check out their interview with Si and Phillip as they sit down and talk about the movie Sound of Hope, the story of Possum Trot. It is out now. It is out this evening. So if you're looking for something to do, go check it out. If not, we got a long holiday weekend. Check it out over the weekend. Hope you guys enjoy this interview with the Martins.
Well, I want to talk about y'all's movie. We saw it last night. Unbelievable. We just absolutely loved it. And I mean, what a great story. Adoption. I've worked at a children's home for 30 years. And me and Si talk about it a lot. Matter of fact, I hang out with Si for comic relief because of the stuff
not
we
only
do.
that, I've always told people, I said, hey, you need to clear your mind. And when you look at this old man known as Uncle Si, I said, what you're looking at, did you really see me? And they said, what do you mean? I said, hey, I'm a 14-year-old kid trapped in this 76-year-old body.
Come on now.
Because I refused to grow up. Adults are boring. But no, back to the movie. I told the producer a while ago with him and his wife when he was in here.
Josh and Rebecca.
They done a fabulous job.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, they really did. I told them a few of the main things that I really liked. One of them was that, hey, the people playing y'all, okay, God put it on their hearts to do something. Okay, and then the man said, whoa, baby, we can't do this. We can't handle this. Well, in the end of it, after they got into it and just more kids were coming and it's getting worse and getting worse, and they can't, and then she finally just said, I can't take it. I can't do it anymore. Well, that's real.
That's real.
Because, hey, I felt so bad when I left the movie. I felt so inadequate and we used the term loosely, Christian. And look, I share Jesus with everybody I come in contact with. But that ain't enough.
Amen.
Because when you're seeing kids that are abused and hurt like the ones we seen in the movie, folks, that ain't right.
And Donna, you have to tell us what happened. What was it that struck a nerve with you where you said, I've got to go and help? I mean, and I mean, the bishop, he was like, what are you talking about? And you're like, no, we got to do something. Tell us about that. What happened?
Well, actually, it happened after the death of my mother. I was, one of 21 children, raised up with 16 of us. And after my mother passed away in 97, couple of months, my mother passed away in February the 12th. And my goodness, I was like 35 years old, and several months after then, reality actually set in. And I just began, I remember one day telling the Lord that, okay, God, today is the day. Either you heal me and let me die, And when I said that to the Lord, it's like I was just moved. The Holy Spirit just led me to my back porch, and when I stepped out there, it was like he said to me, I've heard you. I've heard your pain. I heard your complaint. He said, but think about those kids that's out there and do not have and don't have what you had in a mother. He said, foster and adopt, give back. And immediately it was like a release. It was a lifting. I was just moved. I was no longer myself. It was like the Holy Spirit just guided me back inside.
You had a mission in mind.
I opened the phone book to 1-800-ADOPTION. I make the call. I said, my name is Donna Martin. I want to foster and adopt children. I knew that I didn't want just one. We wanted siblings.
Yeah.
So we got Mercedes and Tyler. Of course, my sister Diane got Nino first, and he was one.
Mm-hmm.
But then Terry came along. She was 9 years old, and she had been in all kind of different foster homes.
Yeah.
And actually, she was brought to us for respite because her foster parent went off on a vacation and had told CPS that when we come back, we want you to find a placement. So CPS just asked us to respite her.
Yeah.
But when she walked through my door with that curly, kinky hair and that little beautiful, innocent face, she was just gorgeous.
Yeah.
So you had got to the point that you finally just looked up and said, okay, hey, here's the deal. I'm sick of this.
Oh, yeah.
Something's got to change.
Either let me die or
or take this away.
Yeah, or take it away.
Take it away from me.
Yeah. One of my favorite parts was when Bishop Martin said, "You're mine now." He told those kids, he said, "You're mine now." And Donna did too.
Yeah.
But that's just struck a chord with me, with the kids that I work with, having somebody to tell them that I love you and you're mine now. So what a great leader. And did that just come natural, or is this something that it took you a while to work on?
No, it because of the fact that we didn't know all the ins and out of adoption. What we done, we didn't have a clue of the understanding of what adoption was all about. We just thought we do what people do.
But if God is with us.
And God is with us.
Yeah.
So at that time, they said, "You are mine now," to let them know. Because we had looked and heard about what, like Todd and Mercedes, they was in 9 homes for 1 year. And that is, for a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, it's just absolutely ridiculous. They don't know what to say and they needed some confidence to know that this is the last train to Georgia. You will not leave from here. So to speak those words to those 2 young people will give them some confidence. And see, one of the things that we need to understand, when a child come into your home, we talk about we have to learn to trust that child, but that child got to learn to trust us. Because who to say they're not going to stay here for a moment, then they're out the door.
Right.
Time to do something wrong, they're out the door. But they have to understand that they are home. This is home. This is it. You ain't going nowhere. You don't even think about it. Get that thought out of your mind.
Absolutely. And I noticed that these kids tried to self-sabotage. They tried to, it was so good at home that they weren't used to it. And so they would try to sabotage themselves.
Absolutely.
But Donna would say, "No, I'm not giving up on you."
That's exactly right. From the beginning, I knew that every child, it was not an option. You know how you don't make that declaration or you don't speak it? It's just, it. I knew that every child that came into my home was going to stay. When CPS said to me, "Terry is just here for respite," I told her, I said, "We're only keeping you until your foster mom come back," because I was told not to tell her. But I began to love her and give her the unseen and unknown love that a mother, I knew what I was doing. And the moment when they came back in those 2 weeks to tell her that they were going to have to find a placement for her, we were sitting in our living room, and there was 2 caseworkers came, and they broke the news to her and told her that her foster mom was not able to take her back, made the choice not to. And she just began to weep. And I grabbed that baby and I just held her. And Susan Ramsey said, "The way that you hug this baby, I know." And I told her, I said, "I didn't say anything to y'all, but I knew all the time. This was her place."
Absolutely.
Yeah, but saying it, you can say it, and if you ain't true,
that's right.
They know.
They know.
Kids know.
They know.
That's right. Well, one of the greatest sensation to us is that our adult children looks back upon us and say, "Mom and Dad, thank you." Thank you.
Yeah.
And all of them, except Princeton, has children. And to me, when they gather at my home and to look at those precious babies that will never experience. Y'all gonna make me feel Jesus. Hey, shit. Everybody.
Yep.
They'll never experience what their parents experience. Ain't God a wonderful God?
So now, what would y'all say to people that are considering adoption?
I will encourage you to take a leap of faith, to go head on and get involved. It would be one of the greatest things that you can do to plant a seed into a child's life that you had nothing to do with and bringing that child here. If you ask me if it's going to be easy, I'm going to tell you no. But then I have to tell you that what is easy in life? Everything we do is always a problem. So don't think that taking a child going to be a flower bed in Eve. Get ready to go through with everything else. But one thing I will say, that we can learn how to be overcomers, but you can't do this in your own strength. You can't do this in your own mind, your own will. The power of God has to be there with you. If you're going to overcome the problem, because these babies come in with all type of baggage, more than you ever can imagine. But all the baggage that they come in with what God give you, you can be an overcomer. You can overcome that baggage. So I will encourage you to go head on. Don't be afraid, because if you go in with fear, it's not going to work. You got to go in with the faith and believe that God is going to see you through this process.
Listen, I want to thank y'all for coming to the Duck Call Room. Look, we have had a wonderful time with y'all. We love the movie. We want to encourage our viewers to go and see this movie.
One other thing I got to know. I want to know there. Burr,
Yeah.
tell me what the sound of hope is.
Adoption.
Well, we really appreciate y'all. We love the movie. We love you guys. I'm
When
so
is
glad
this-
for what y'all are doing.
When is this fixing to view again?
The movie coming out July the 4th.
Yep, July 4th.
All over the United States. Check your listening for July the 4th. It may be on this 5th or the 6th, but it is coming to your town. But the date, let's get out and flood the theaters with your presence to see the Sound of Hope, the Possum Trot story.
All right, that was a different episode.
That was a different episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Look, if you did enjoy it, drop us a note down in the comment. Maybe we can do some more like this that kind of combine things and talk to different things of what's going on around us and what's going on out there in the world. But look, the focus of today is all about the kids, right? Like whether it's camp pouring into a bunch of 13 to 18-year-old kids and young men, young ladies. I mean, however you want to define them. I'm to the age now where I'm calling those people kids. So
I know it.
You know, it is like that. And then, the Sound of Hope, the story of Possum Trot, also all about fostering, leading to adoption of kids that need a home. Again, something that's very near and dear to the heart here at Duck Commander. Godwin, and on that note, I'm going to give you the floor to close us out on a Bible verse, buddy.
Close us out on a Bible verse.
Yeah, I'm going to spring it to you.
Bible verse.
I know you've always got one handy.
Well, I'll just do Corinthians 15, 1 through 4, which all this comes down to love, is adoption and investing your time in the kids. 1 Corinthians 15, 1 through 4. But I can't say it.
Now, brothers and sisters, I want to remind you of the gospel I preached to you, which you received and on which you have taken your stand. By this gospel you are saved if you hold firmly to the word I preached to you. Otherwise you have believed in vain. For what I received I passed down to you as of first importance, that Christ died for our sins according to the Scriptures.
And I'll just add to that, what did Jesus tell his disciples? Let the little children come to me.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew 19:14.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
And we hope y'all have had a great weekend and time celebrating the greatest country on earth, the United States of America. Happy America Day, y'all. We'll see y'all next time right here.
USA. USA.